Neuralink, Elon Musk's brainchild or a brain of its own. Elon Musk has received a full addition to his line of work to date, which includes a SpaceX trip to Mars, Tesla's self-propelled fleet of cars, and Neuralink, which uses the addition of technology to improve the human brain skills. Making the Mars colony, which reduces the risk of human extinction, was clearly not enough to explode. To avoid unavoidable mechanical land grabbing, the billionaire tech mogul now wants to connect the human brain and computers with his new work. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Success Tank. But before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Also comment, "I subscribed," and we will personally respond to each of your comments. Elon is very often talking about the human brain skills and the foreseeable future of artificial intelligence. At the AI 2017 Beneficial Conference, Elon Musk and other great minds like Sam Harris, the neurologist, and Demis Hassabis, an AI researcher, discussed superintelligence. He believes that man's input is very high and that our output is limited by what he calls sticks of flesh, that is, our fingers. In his view, the solution is to connect AI directly to our brain, thus bringing our system closer to that machine. Musk also expressed his concern about the possible future for the people when we lost a large part of our labor market to AI at the 2017 State Government Conference in Dubai. So Neuralink news doesn't come as a big surprise. A virtual computer interface that helps people improve themselves and allows them to communicate with computers without the bandwidth challenges of current input methods such as keyboards, mice, and trackpads is known as Neuralink. Back in August 2016, Musk had responded to a tweet about Neuralink, saying there would probably be some announcement in a few months. Musk also responded to follow-up fans following in January 2017 that there would be a monthly announcement, thus making it clear that they were rejecting advice in the future. Neuralink was registered in California as a medical research company last July and had been trading as a business for the past year. Its purpose is to keep pace with advances in intelligence made by developing devices that can be implanted in the human brain. Currently, Neuralink is not focused on improving the normal capacity of the human brain. Instead, it aims to find out how the brain interface can reduce the symptoms of chronic conditions. This is almost in line with Kernel, a start for Brian Johnson's Braintree founder. Kernel aims to reduce the effects of neurodegenerative diseases and ultimately make our brains faster and more connected. Here's how almost all of Musk's operations work, though. A long-term goal looks a long way off, but it helps clear a path to building a sustainable future as the ultimate goal when the short-term goal is achieved. Among many other obstacles, Neuralink had to overcome the fact that people do not like the idea of having complex roots inserted into their skulls. Today the number of patients with rehabilitation devices, even basic ones, has reached tens of thousands. Apart from this, as neuroscience researchers say, we have a limited understanding of how neurons in the human brain communicate, and how to collect the same information is outdated. Because of all such barriers, the neural cord is tested only in mice, and Musk will have to obtain approval for human test. The process of Neuralink. Neuralink is a gadget that can be surgically inserted into the brain of anyone who needs it. Neurologists will use the mechanism and technique of robots. This process will involve a chipset called a link to be inserted into the skull. There may be a number of wires connected to the electrodes used in this process. Using various ventilated cables connected to the electrodes, the device can also be used to operate smartphones and computers without the need to touch them. This device is also useful for using smartphones and computers without touching them. How Neuralink works. Neuralink works the way our brain does. So, to understand its function, you must know how the human brain works. Neurons transmit signals in the brain. Signals are transmitted to all glands, muscles, and all parts of the body. Each neuron contains axons, dendrites, and soma. Signals are detected by dendrites and processed by the soma. The chemicals are then sent to another neuron, and the dendrite causes the current to flow through them. Neuralink electrodes will then study electrical signals produced by various neurons and performing the action. This is why this app is inserted directly into the brain, as placing it outside may not produce results. Benefits of Neuralink. It can be used to treat diseases which affect the brain. It can also be used as a link between technology and people. People with disabilities can benefit from using their phones easily through their brains. Can be used for drawing, photography, and other such activities. This technology can be advanced in various patients with neurodiseases and neurological disorders. The country will order more if Elon Musk succeeds in this project. Many patients with disabilities have also approached him, asking him to use them as a subject, but Musk insists that he use them first in monkeys. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.